Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. My name is CloudMario18, and today, after like a week of going through all of Prime Cup, it is time to actually do Prime Cup in Master Ball, the most difficult round in the game. Well, in this game. Oh no, there's a mystery ID. I'm not gonna look at it. So anyway, the differences between Poké Cup and Prime Cup. I did not go over the rules. Prime Cup. You're open to use any Pokemon. You enter with 6, 3 out of the 6. There are no level restrictions. Although all Pokemon in this round, all the computers, will have level 100s. No two Pokemon can be asleep or frozen. Get continue for a perfect match, and no self-destruct with your last Pokemon. Now, anyway, as you can see, I leveled up my team to level 100. And I have a new entry from the team, Mewtwo, who is absurdly broken in this game because being psychic and the fact that special is really freaking high in this game. And as you see, all Pokemon are openly able to go in. I would use Butterfree, but I'll use Butterfree for Gym Leader Castle. Don't want to ruin this entire game with Mewtwo. But Prime Cup, I'm going to be using Mewtwo through because make it easier on me. Anyway, as you can see, all Pokemon, even in the rentals, will be level 100. My mouse is on screen. And as you could probably assume, is there a way to go down here faster? Nope. Need to go down the normal way. As you can see, all of them are level 100. And if you go all the way to the bottom, Mewtwo and Mew are still not available. Why? Because the rentals do not include a Mewtwo or a Mew. I think you have to unlock that through beating the game in both round 1 and round 2. Round 2 is essentially the hard mode of this game. So anyway, also in the process, besides Pokey here, who has the same moves, same with Snorlax, and Pidgeot now scoring Sky Attack instead of Wing Attack. Wayne's scoring the same moveset. Pyron, on the other hand, now has Fire Spin and Fire Blast. I gave him Fire Blast because he needs the added power that Fire Blast has, and the fact that, and make use of the accuracy that Fire Blast has in this game, and Fire Spin for some rap hacking. Anyway, let's get my team up. I couldn't really think of any other moves to add to Mewtwo. I would have given him Thunder, but Blizzard will be more helpful. Then Blizzard's strange 30% freezing rate, and it has 90 accuracy. Anyway, time to face against Cue-Ball. Cue-Ball is used mainly either, well, in the regular game, you'd see them in the bicycle route, and they use only poison types like coughing and wheezing. In fact, that's all you really see. I never seem to see anyone use an Arbok throughout the entire game of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, except for Team Rocket's Jesse and James. They're the only ones with an Arbok. Anyway, let's start off with, you know what? Let's use Charizard, because I haven't used Charizard since the beginning of the since only one round in Pokemon.
We're finally underway with Pokemon Tournament Prime Cup Master Ball. Which trainer will go home with the Champions Trophy
Okay.
this time?
Thanks, Flareon. Thanks for waggling your ass at me.
It's burrowed underground.
Sand attack. Blue the butt.
The move failed to click. Are they testing each other's strength?
You would say that.
Dig this.
There, I'm just ready to just smack him really hard with a dig. Fire thrower.
What's that? It's not
One thing I
very
will
effective.
say that I really am disappointed in is that Flareon isn't that great until 4th gen. Because Flareon is more based for physical attacks than special attacks in the first 3 generations. But I do like Flareon. Flareon is a neat Pokemon. And it's really fluffy. Hi, Pinsir.
Oh, it's Pinsir.
You don't. Oh, never mind. Actually, you're good regardless of what happens. You have really high. You have really high physical attack in every game. And Bug, I think, is physical based in this for the 3 generations. Oh well. Although it doesn't really. Although Bug types don't really get a huge boost in anything until Mega Horn comes in, or until 4th gen with Mega Horn and Bug Bite and Bug Buzz. Basically, all the good moves that the Bug types have don't really show up until Gen 4 or maybe even Gen 3. Oh, you have Metronome. Too bad.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Meow.
How's that? Perfect game.
Nah, that did it well. Nah, that didn't kill him in 1 hit. Oh well. Fire Punch.
It
Nope.
didn't do much damage. Neither
Silly
one is
Magmar.
exceeding an inch. Savage
Charizard hype.
block
Because Charizard actually looks really freaking awesome in Smash Brothers. In the upcoming Smash Brothers. Anyway, today is September 16th. And currently I'm recording this at 3 p.m. I'm going to do about 2 or 3 recording sessions before I go make dinner. Anyway, some things I want to talk about. Today, I just sent out my 3DS to be modded to get 3DS captures, and I can actually start recording 3DS games for you guys. Because I really want to do that. I've been seeing a lot of LPs from the 3DS, and I'm really and I actually got this interest into doing so. And with the fact that I got oh geez, Victory Bell, I need to swap out to Snorlax. I decided to use my Dream Team from Poké Cup for this, but didn't seem like that was a good idea.
Not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Snorlax.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was really interested in actually doing recording stuff for PS3, 3DS, because I've been seeing a lot of Let's Plays with it, especially with some other LPers like Shadow of Chaos. Who else? Seeing Jay Witz's stream of Smash Brothers, and seeing some LPs from Josh Jepson, and even Chugga Conroy. Like all those people with those, and it's like before it was like I have no means to get this because I don't have money. Now I have a job, money. I'm not really spending my money all crazy. Like I've mainly been saving up to go to my girlfriend Lexi's in October, and yeah, I'm not really gonna get a perfect this round. I'll send out Jolteon this next turn to use Pin Missile. What? Why are you using Growth? You could have finished me off. Okay. Bye. Oh, what? Oh, Growth. Right.
Both combatants are exhausted.
Oh no, you're gonna restore 1 HP. I was right. But as soon as I finish like my LPs like Mario RPG, Final Fantasy, and what else was there? Yeah, Mario RPG, Final Fantasy, and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I actually want to start doing LPs from 3DS or DS, because there's actually a few games I wanted to do on the DS or 3DS, but never had any. But the emulator didn't really do me any justice, because it just gave me graphical glitches a lot.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Jake! The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Thunderbolt.
Vigorous attack. Hit the weak spot.
No thanks, Orbits.
What's next? Block.
Ow.
The intense battle continues. How's that? There, it's a hit. And it's down.
I don't really get with some of these fainting animations. It's just hilarious though.
Oh, it's Golbat. The remaining Pokemon stock is
Also the main reason why I wanted to get a 3DS capture card was also so I could record my battles on Pokemon with my friends and Kid Icarus, and also when Smash Brothers comes out, able to record some of that for some fun. Because that's actually one of the most hyped games out there right now. Is because the demo came out. Well, it is going to come out in a couple days. And when and also added with the fact that Club Nintendo members who got platinum status from last year in July to June this year. They got a demo with 3 codes. I managed to get platinum within that time span, and it was really surprising when I got the demo so early. And because I swear I played like for a good hour and a half in that game. I even shared my 4 codes with my friends and my brother. Who probably when I get my 3DS back, I actually probably do want to record some Smash Brothers battles with my brother, or just try recording something with him in general, because I don't know, I actually want to have my brother involved in some of in a few videos.
There's a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon. Oh, it's Jolteon.
Hi, Jolteon. You're not my Jolteon. Your name is Jolt, not Owain. Now get out of here. Get your silly butt out of here. Psychic! Hadouken! Ow. Focus it. Yeah, you just made yourself worse. If people don't really know about what first gen entails, like what it entails for a lot of moves. Some moves are a bit bugged in this game, like focus energy. Focus energy, normally, as its description says, is supposed to raise your critical hit, but I think double it. Instead, they double it or triple it. But for first gen, it was bugged and actually reduces your chance of a critical hit by 75% or 50%. Basically making your entire chance of actually doing something with it completely pointless. Also, now that I realize in the second round that it's not going to be good if I don't have Mewtwo in this team, I'm going to, in at least a fight, I'm going to use Mewtwo. I'm going to have Mewtwo in the team for every battle, but that doesn't mean that I'm always going to resort to just using it. And I figured I probably should just use something like Pin Missile or something.
Oh, Dugtrio. Here's the first move. Oh, the attack missed. Are they testing?
All right, let's pull out my glass cannon for a defensive Pokemon.
Return to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Slowbro.
Body slam. Oh, you jerk.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
Oh well, Slowbro's slow as it. Oh Jesus! Don't hit! Don't hit! Don't hit! Oh, okay. One thing about since it was never really seen in in Pokemon Stadium yet. Some Pokemon will have instant KO moves. And what the instant KO moves for Gen 1 and 2, this is only with Gen 1 and 2. The chance of it activating actually matters on how fast you are compared to your opponent. So... Oh god! Ah! So the faster your Pokemon is, the worse off you are if your opponent has a one-hit KO move.
Oh, it's Mewtwo!
And now Dragonite can get the heck out of here.
Are entirely different types.
So now I'm gonna slam a blizzard in his face. Hadouken!
No, it is! Blizzard! Pow! That's an effective hit! Gone! It's a one-hit wonder!
Now if I can't help but need to use Mewtwo, then I'll use Mewtwo. Just to remind you guys, this is the only time I'm gonna use Mewtwo for the entire game. It is just Prime Cup here.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Alright, Blastoise, or Oice Blast, what do you got?
And the weak spot.
Nothing, because critical hit.
Down! That didn't take much! And there goes the battle!
And there goes the Wiggle. Rainbow.